Hello and welcome. It is probably Sunday and this is Morning Glory. We're joined by a good friend of mine, Sarah.
I'm a news reporter.
She is a very, very important news reporter. How are you, Sarah? Tell us about your quarantine.
It's okay. I found some new flora and some new fauna.
On your body or?
Both, actually. I'm trying to test the boundaries of body odor and the human condition.
Do you think you've got very far in any of those efforts?
Here's the thing, like morally, I'm going to be killing all these germs, washing my hands all day, every day. I just want to make sure everything else is flourishing.
It's about finding a balance.
It's in a balance, yes.
Absolutely, completely agree. Well, welcome to Morning Glory. This is a live news show coming from our homes to your homes because we're all at home. Seeing as we can't go out onto the streets to do news, very serious news reporting, isn't that right, Sarah?
It's fucking serious.
It's very serious. COVID-19 is no joke, so please wash your hands. Sarah?
It's really good to wash your hands.
What about moisturizing?
You may find that after you wash your hands a lot, your hands are dry. So the best thing to do is continue washing them. Because if you think about it, when your hands are wet, like because you're washing them, then they're probably not dry.
That is correct. So I believe we have our first submission coming in. A correspondent live from, where was it? That's a very nice scene. That's a nice scene, isn't it? Maybe a cube of cheese there, or maybe a large slab of butter. But I don't know, I enjoyed what I saw there. Sarah, what did you think?
I think it's really good to load up on calories now, because I know that they're going to be rationing air, water, electricity, calories, and then let's break it down further. Moisture barrier on your skin, that's being rationed. Paychecks, also rationed. Amount of toilet paper that you can use at one time, rationed.
I believe it's down to 1 square now, is that correct?
It depends on like what you just did. Right. I think 1 square per plop into the water.
Sorry to interrupt, Sarah. We do have a live broadcast that's just come in. Thank you for sending that. We are going live to somewhere that is at nighttime.
All right, Manny, let's go. What? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think what we're seeing there is, just risk-taking in the purest form. I think, especially during quarantine, people are feeling like risky and they want to take risks. And what I just saw there was a big risk. Sarah?
Hell yeah. I think his name is Francisco. I think Francisco's out here getting it. I think there's other things he could be doing. He chose to do that. And we like to reward that kind of behavior on the news. So
we do. And what Francisco is
one of those big checks.
What Francisco is bravely showing actually is that despite having corona or living with corona, you can still pick up a cigar.
Any direction.
You can do whatever you want, so don't forget that, guys.
Take life by the cigar, but the hot part of this.
Put the hot part in your mouth and blow. Yeah. And I think that's an excellent metaphor for life, actually.
Everything is changing, and you need to embrace it.
Especially when you put the hot part of a cigar in your mouth.
Do that.
Mm-hmm. It was really nice to see, actually. That kind of made me feel quite uplifted.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's sexy. Next.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I could take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you.
Let's get this bad boy a Hummer.
Doesn't want to go back inside. I think we can all relate to that. He doesn't want to go back inside. Don't make him go back inside. No,
Shop call.
he's having to go. And away he went, probably back to quarantine. Or maybe, he looks quite old, so I'm not sure.
I think they're gonna send him to the pound. He broke so many laws at this time.
I would actually like to know from our director, was that filmed before or after quarantine? I just need clarification on that. During. Right. Dogs are the only beings allowed outside.
And they're walking each other.
Yeah.
They're sharing.
Humans skews to go out. I think there might be a typo there. I think what we really saw actually in that video, just going back to it before we move on, is a story of triumph. He got outside, he was grooving, he was playing his favorite music, moving to his favorite beat. And I think we can really all take. What was that, Sarah?
I've never seen a dog more like Arnold Schwarzenegger in my life. He was behaving like Rocky, and I'm incredibly proud of him.
Yeah, there was a lot of, I would say, big dick energy.
Huge.
Especially huge, massive. He wanted out of quarantine, and he got out of quarantine. And he was saying, I'm not going back. And I think we can definitely all empathize with that.
I was kind of vacant during that segment. I should admit that I'm really a foot person. I'm paralyzed by a good pair of feet. Sometimes I just see them and it's like, I just retreat into myself, my rich inner world. And in this case, I don't know how to say this. There were feet on screen. And I'm just having a hard time coming back to life.
You're aroused.
I am, and it's hard to act like I'm not.
You know what? Being broadcasters, we often do get aroused by the news because, hey, it's our job. So there's nothing wrong with that, Sarah. I'm aroused too. I think we're going to move on. Good cutaway for Agony Aunt Feet. Thank you, Bruna. We have heard from 3 of our correspondents. Thank you so much for sending in your news. And I think Sarah will agree that was really good news.
That was really good news.
Yeah, we have a lot to take away from that, a lot to think about. But we also understand that quarantine is a difficult time for everyone. Humans and dogs alike, but especially for couples. So we wanted to allow you guys to send in your questions so that we, Sarah and I, 2 very experienced, serious journalists, can help you fix them. Isolation has led to my roommate, 25 male, and me, 23 male. Oh, it's disappeared. Routinely cuddling.
Oh.
That sounds sweet, doesn't it? Nothing wrong with that. The question is, can a straight and gay man cuddle because of corona?
Or what?
Or whatever, figure out.
No.
Whatever. Okay, that's all we're getting for that question. And it is a good question. Can a straight man and a gay man cuddle during corona? What do you think, Sarah?
I think it is possible. I think it's encouraged. If you've been isolating together, what's a gay? What's a straight? Anyways.
Yeah, that's right. Because we've just got to think about the way that this virus works. Anyone can have it literally all the time. Probably we've all had it forever. So I would say, yeah, go ahead and cuddle.
It's going to change a few things.
ETA. Sorry, I've just received some more information about this question. Some of you seem confused. I am openly gay. I have no idea about my roommate. He's never dated for as long as I have known him. TLDR. I'm not sure what that means. Quarantine has
Wrong, didn't read. What kind of journalist?
Quarantine has deprived me and my roommate of outside human contact. We've been cuddling each other. I've developed a crush and feel like I'm taking advantage. Well, I mean, that certainly has added quite a bit of extra information to the question, really. Is he?
He's letting you. You're not taking advantage. He needs it too.
I think skin-to-skin contact is very important. Everyone's skin's very dry. And the more you rub together, the softer and more supple that skin is going to become.
Eventually you don't even have any left and you realize you didn't need it.
If you don't feel like cuddling your straight roommate, then maybe consider olive oil, coconut oils, maybe even rice. You've got it in the cupboard. Put it on rub it around on your skin a little bit, because that is going to really help move the skin particles against each other. And when they cuddle, it has the same effect on you, and it softens up your skin. Okay, next one. Sarah, would you like to read this one, or should I go ahead and read it?
My partner doesn't care about coronavirus. I'm freaking out. Oh no.
Stop complaining. Really. I mean, we hear, should they both get no new partners and start being poly? Should they? That's my question to you. Should they both get new partners and start being poly? I would say polyamory right now. I don't know about you, Sarah, but I would encourage polyamory right now. It's fun. It's flirty. It's, contact. We're all missing contact. Get a polyamorous commune going. Why not?
Now is the time to dig in deep with a lot of people. You're going to get really intimate. You don't even use rice anymore. You don't put the rice away. Back in the cupboard. The back of the cupboard. Because there's just so much love.
They don't need rice. Not even rice right now.
Contact.
Should they just... Sorry. Carry on.
You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel fulfilled and abundant. All of you need to get tested first. Yeah, a lot of different things you need to get tested for.
I would say get tested for it all. Or should they just break up and keep living in the same house since they're quarantined together?
That sounds easy.
I would say even too easy. Well, that was two very, very important and interesting questions. So thank you for those. And we hope that the answers that we gave you kind of... Sorry, my cameraman just smelled herself. How do you smell? Not good. Not good. Well, a quick break now so that you don't have to... Just a quick break now.
What are you doing to stop the coronavirus?
Is your head spinning? Mine too. Listen up.
We've been periodically boiling our fruit for sanitation purposes. Keep it clean.
Avoid unnecessary sharing of food. Can I have some?
No, I'm not sharing with you.
A quick victory for all the germaphobes out there.
As Mr. Gretzky says, keep your stick on the ice and wash your hands would be nice. You expect me to wash them right now?
No.
Excuse me, I have a cough in my throat. Don't be alarmed, it's just a bit dry. We are back after that quick announcement, and remember to listen to everything you just saw in that video and take it in. I think they forgot to put rice in the mix there, but they will be adding it for next week. Use your elbows to cough. Sorry.
I'm not.
You just used your hands. Yeah, but sorry.
We're not
Go
shaming
wash
you.
it.
It's not okay.
Okay. Actually, could you pass me that hand sanitizer, please?
They're just the whole body with it.
Okay. While that happens, next videos. Yes, that's correct. So we have received news, more news. Let's go to it now. Okay. That was
I love
very revealing,
what she can do.
very impressive.
Incredible. It's a very sought after skill.
And you know what I'm hearing from most of our correspondents is quarantine is becoming a time to learn a new skill. And it really looks like this person is honing that skill. Maybe next week we'll see them hold it for a little bit longer.
Sarah, have you learned anything in quarantine?
I've learned that I do still need to wear deodorant despite doing so.
Okay, I like that.
Sarah, anything you have learned?
Yeah, bean sprouts.
Yeah. Same. Okay, this just in. We have a little bit more news from another correspondent here.
So what are all the things that I can tell you? I don't know what day it is. I'm still working from home. Home is work and work is home. It kills me. I'm drinking a smoothie like I did yesterday and will do again tomorrow. I'm exfoliating my body every day, so I'm really soft. And I found these velour leggings. Yeah. Circa 2011. Still fit. I'm looking around trying to see what I've achieved so far. I feel like all I've achieved is being accustomed to wearing my headphones all the time.
Thank you to that person from their homes. And what I will say immediately is it's great to see achievement. And I think we really saw a lot of achievement in that video. Especially, it's nice to see someone using our advice and continuing to exfoliate with rice there, which is nice. Sarah?
Yeah, I think after you're done using the rice on your body,
Cook it.
you're gonna cook it, just still it, the oil from that, but ingest it orally. Then the oil is gonna come out your skin and create a barrier for bacteria. This barrier will also protect you from dryness, and so this is a very good alternative to staying wet with water.
Yeah. Absolutely. That is, yeah. We have to immediately go. Sorry to interrupt, Sarah. We have very important, this just in.
She's got the keys to the till. Her scent is dancing like a pie up on a windowsill.
Booyah!
That's nice to see. That's nice to see. Again, a real achievement there. It's nice to see people surviving and thriving in quarantine. We hope, obviously, he did survive. What if
our
he
industry.
died and no one will ever find him?
Just from 3
Him
coronas?
because of quarantine.
So you're saying we need to check on it?
Quarantine. Again, that's a good question, and one that we can't answer. And was that everything? Move on. That was 3 videos. Thank you so much for sending in your very, very newsy videos. We definitely feel like we've learned a lot. What we have to offer you, as well as first-class news reporting, is
That I am gonna tell you the future of the world.
that. Thank you.
No problem.
Do you want to go ahead and do that?
Okay, Sarah. Be right back.
What is she wearing? She's changed her wig. Okay, let's go for it, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Well, the future is in a very interesting state at this time. The future is still being decided. I did just talk to the president about what he thinks is for the future and what he knows is for the future because of his special access information. And he actually had no answers. So the answer today is we're going to ask the cards. Please select some cards, Sarah, for the world's future.
That one, please.
Yeah. I'm just gonna feel this out. We're gonna shuffle them and then you're gonna tell me one more card. What card would you like?
That one, please.
Oh dear. This is the 2 of Wands. Now, if you look really closely, you don't look closely if you're under 18 years old.
Could you describe the card for those of us who can't see, Sarah?
So we can see a little bit of pee-pee, the body part. And there's some intense moments going on here. Basically what this is telling us is...
Make it faster. Sorry. That wasn't me, that was a note.
So basically what they're trying to tell us is be prepared at this time. Shit's not going to do too well. And you need to just be prepared.
Thank you so much, Sarah. And what a revealing little card that was. Moving swiftly on, Sarah, you had a very important event. She's gone. She's gone.
Recently, I went to an equestrian ball. It was a nighttime theme too, so it was a pretty luxurious affair, but it's hard to find an outfit for that kind of thing.
That is exactly true. And we obviously, before quarantine, this equestrian ball, nighttime equestrian ball was, so we had a little time to, well, when I say a little time, we had 10 minutes to find her an outfit. So here it is. Okay. Yes. Great, sounds fun. She'll be there. So you're going to an equestrian winter ball.
I'm going to an equestrian winter ball.
We need to get you an outfit.
All right, sounds good.
Let's go.
Okay.
So just run, just run. Run, keep running. We don't have that much time. Let's go. We have to get to this winter equestrian ball in a very fast fashion. So the best way to do that and to get an outfit in style. Obviously, to get some inspiration from a great store. She's approached a stranger. So we are in a designer store. We're getting Sarah kitted out for her equestrian winter ball. We have 10 minutes to get to the ball.
This is great.
I do feel glamorous. Seems completely unaware of the theme of the ball.
He's getting you a skirt. He's getting you a skirt.
Ooh, that is gorgeous.
Fantastic.
Now, who's going to be at this ball? Anyone I need to
That
impress?
colour is
Or?
going to super pop at this winter ball. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling incredible. I'm feeling beautiful, but I don't feel like I've experienced a full glow up just yet.
We have
In
1
terms
minute
of-
left before
1
trying.
minute. In terms of your relationship with this friendly stranger, how do you find that is going?
I do feel that he understands me. I don't feel that he understands what equestrian means, though.
This is exactly what I like to see. They've obviously really bonded. He understands the brief. He obviously knows her size, seeing that he's provided a whole lot of clothes that of different sizes. It's nice to see that merge.
There's so much to choose from here. We're at a very luxurious store right now. I'm not sure we'll be able to afford this, so it will be a matter of trying it on and running to the ball from here.
Do you think it's maybe time to try on some options?
Yes,
Absolutely.
You're gonna kill it in all of these.
I can't wait.
You've got to run too. Run. Bit faster. Run a bit faster. How's it going in there? Is she in this one?
Yes.
Is she in this
I
one?
think so. Are you in that one?
It's going really well. It's good. I'm focused. I'm having a good time. I know exactly what I need to do. My eye is on the prize. I've got the eye of the tiger. Things are going well in here.
Great. Let's get you trying on an outfit. Do you feel proud of what you've achieved today? Come down. Do you think maybe you've done an excellent job?
Yeah, but for a first timer, for me, I'm very confident.
We
in
have
my
3
ability.
minutes and 20 seconds.
We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Look great.
Did you think about her breasts?
Yes, I did. Right away, actually, first thing I noticed, that is the first thing I thought of was her breasts, yes.
How is it, Sarah? She's feeling sexy as hell. So, tell me, have you ever been to an equestrian wintertime ball before? Is this something that
2
you
minutes and 30
are familiar
seconds.
with?
You know, I've been invited a few times.
Never got to attend yourself. We need to
Because
see your
we need
outfit
to
in 1
approve.
minute, Sarah.
You cannot be inappropriate.
We're ready.
What do you think?
How do you feel?
I feel beautiful. I'm feeling next level glamorous. I've definitely undergone a glow up. Would you agree?
Could we maybe see some hat play? How would you play with that hat at the event?
I can tip it forward a little bit if I'm feeling mysterious. Kind of like this.
Yeah.
You know, and if I'm opening a door, pulling out a chair for a lady, I'm prone to doing this.
Okay, you have 1 minute left, so if you want to try anything else, that's the time.
Yeah, I'd like to do a hat switch.
We're very excited to be here. Sarah? Obviously, I don't get to attend the Equestrian Wintertime Ball, which is a shame. We only got one ticket, and I wasn't invited.
This is option 2.
I'm seeing this more as kind of like a daytime to nighttime kind of feel.
Oh, okay, so I should bring both
Yeah.
and swap this when the sun goes down?
Can you explain, helpful stranger? Can you explain this look? Let's just get you.
We have 20 seconds
let's get you
left.
standing
Is
next
that a
to-
final decision?
Are you happy with this?
Well, yeah, when I saw the vest, I was just like, that is something my uncle would wear.
Perfect.
And that would also look good at an equestrian ball.
Yes, winter ball.
Winter ball. And
In terms of the winter, you've obviously got her in a gilet. She's going to be warm. She's with knitwear. That's very important.
yes. And people will think she is pregnant
And
wearing
time
this.
is over.
And-
That's
oh,
it, guys.
wow.
That's it. That's
Time
it.
to run, time to go.
Have fun. So there she goes. She's off to. You can go now. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Just go back to
I'll just
shopping.
stay here.
Yeah, great. Bye. And what a delightful outfit that was. Sarah, how did that outfit make you feel?
I felt absolutely beautiful. I felt ready to ride an assortment of horses, and it did help me transition into nighttime. I also felt elegant.
I'm so pleased. And the event itself, how did that go?
Oh my God, it was a wonderful affair. Cinderella herself was there.
Oh, I wouldn't think Cinderella would attend an equestrian ball herself, given that she doesn't have any suitable footwear.
Oh, she lost her virginity on a horse.
Of course she did.
Of course.
Of course she did. We have a few more correspondents that have just sent in some videos, so we're going to watch them very quickly, and then we will say adieu.
You need to behave. Give me a phone. Good girl.
That's nice to see.
Okay.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Do you feel enriched having seen that, Sarah?
I feel like, that's how we all feel when we get to do our one walk a day. And it's nice to see it, embodied in such a sprightly young fella.
Yeah, he made me feel like a natural woman.
We've got one correspondent just coming in now.
Fake news. No, a couple weeks ago, yes, I said this was a hoax. But what I was trying to do was to catch the corona off guard. Because you want to surprise a virus. A lot of people don't know that I know a lot about viruses. Scientists are surprised. They say, how you're so good at this stuff. It's like you read our briefings or something. And you want to catch the virus off guard. That's what you want to do with science. But a lot of people don't know that, so.
A lot of people don't know that.
A lot of people don't know that. Great to have such a man of the people, scientist, sending in news for us. We love that kind of news. That is real news.
I think he's going to outlive all of us, frankly. There's a good chance he's already a robot.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Jesse Hirsch reporting for Morning Glory News, and I spent my time under quarantine developing my animal psychic skills. For example, Harriet, shall we go get him? Yeah, let's go get him. Come on, Lucy. Lucy's thinking, I want the treat, but I don't like that doggos. Good girl, Harriet. Can I have a treat? All right. I want a treat too. Yeah. And of course you too, Federica? Yes, there you go. You get the treat. Let's not forget little Patrice.
Don't forget Patrice.
Yeah, I want treats too. Give me the treats. Give me the treats. I want the treats. I want the treats. I want the treats. Everybody wants treats.
It's a long video, and it's finished.
Everyone got their treats, though.
Everyone got their treats. It was nice to see Harriet just, out and about on the town. It's what we all want right now. So it's nice to see Harriet. It was nice to see Frederic too. Do you remember all the names? Of course we do. We're news reporters. Frederic, Harriet, there was little old Joe, Lane, and Jill. Bilba.
Do you remember Jill Bibba?
Of course I do. My favorite. Say it, Sarah. We just
Jill Bibba.
Yeah. It was nice to hear from all of those ladies and keep those videos coming. So what we're asking for you for next week is we want to see your fashion creations. If you were going to an equestrian ball, I assume probably you are actually going to an equestrian ball. All of our social calendars are very full right now. So show us your outfits. Show us your best outfits, should I say. What makes you feel the most glam? What makes you feel the most beautiful? Maybe put on pants, maybe you don't. Just send us what you got. We'd love to see all you fashionistas out there. Sarah?
I want to see what you're wearing. Don't show me what you're not wearing. Show me what you're wearing.
You have 1 minute to get dressed for it. No cuts or edits on the video. Should be easy because, let's face it, none of us have anything else to do with our time. So we've seen all the news today, but we had one very, very special interview with a very important person. Weren't they very important, Sarah?
Quite.
Absolutely. And we'll cut to that interview now.
Hey, baby, can I interview you? Hey, baby.
So that is it from us. That was a wonderful show. It's a bit cold where I am, and I'm not wearing any pants, which you can't see. Sarah?
Yeah, hell no.
Great.
Bye, guys.
Great to see you. Stay safe, wash your hands, and don't forget that if your skin is dry, then rub some rice on it.